Oh, hey there, guys, and we are back, me and Since probably still eating if I had to guess. But we're back
Yep.
with some more CSGO Surf. Oh, this
Well,
map.
mainly you for now, because I
I
made him.
remember this map. Oh, and then I did that. But yeah, I've been on this map before. You guys should have seen it if I am correct. Which I hope I am. But yeah,
Chris,
it's a,
you
a
want to
decently
practice some
easy
battle
one.
block after?
Maybe. Oh, actually, I don't think I have time afterward. Maybe. But I'll be getting ice cream, most likely, so I'd rather not.
Oh,
I know. It's the unfortunate circumstance of not eating ice cream directly after dinner. AKA what most people do.
I don't do that.
No, I'm talking about most people don't eat ice cream directly after their dinner. You know, unless they're weird people and eat it like 7. Also, that might be an even better skip than skipping that ramp. Huh. I'll have to try that out. Oh, no. I don't have enough speed to do it, but I have the idea. Also, I want to ideally skip this ramp entirely. I'm not sure if I can do that, though. Oh, yeah, that's a good skip. Maybe not for speed. And you definitely need a lot of that on this map. But, you know, just in general, it seems better. Also, T-hopping is probably a good idea. Anywhere that I can. Nearly made it that time, actually. Oh, we got the air cube. Time to hide. There we go. And I might want to start going on this side since it transitions more naturally into that ramp. Actually, can I just change team? What am I now? I'm probably T. Choose team, CT. Please. Here we go. Nice. Going good so far. You know, slower than usual because I messed up that first jump, but decent.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
Huh.
No Utopia today.
Hmm? Is that
No
what we
Utopia
usually
today.
have?
Yep.
Really, I haven't seen it that much.
Are you
So
serious?
it is one of the most common maps. I know that much. Nope, not enough speed. You really need this speed going into part 3 of this. Or not like linear 3, but like the third. The sections, I don't know. I sort of section them off in my head, and this is the third section right here. It's a little hard. Oh, I did it. Also, I lost plenty of speed, but hopefully that doesn't penalize me too greatly. Doing okay. Oh, wow, you really gotta go to like the top on that last one. Missed the top. Just grazed the top of it. Oh, dang, that would have been pretty good. F everyone who uses the air skin. Well, they don't exactly see it as an error. Because they've died. They've died. Downloaded it. That totally sounds like died, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Alright. Hopefully get past linear 1 and or 2 at some point. But this is a little bit of a tricky map to keep speed on. By the way, are you actually on now, Sin? Or are you still
Just
eating?
about. I'm on my last slice.
Oh, okay. Oh, didn't hit that. Dang. Oh, don't. Okay, I made it. Made it. Keep it up. Not
Well, yeah.
enough. Not nearly enough, it seems.
Let's do this. Grassland.
Yeah.
Mm.
That part just before Linear 2, I guess it's probably like a transition into Linear 2, but that one is rather difficult for me. That, the 3 glass wall part.
All of this map.
Yeah, I've definitely been on it before.
I love this map. I find it a little easy though.
The first part is pretty easy, but trying to transition into Linear 2, keeping all your speed for that, is a little difficult in my books. Like, I can sometimes do it, and most of the time I can't. Maybe this time? Yeah! Made it. Alright, Linear 2. Also, that was like the perfect transition. That wasn't a good one. I have no idea what's going on. I just zoomed through that completely out of the blue. Linear 3 somehow.
Yeah, you can T-hop this map.
Linear 3, don't kill me. Forgive me for I have lost all my speed, aka Sind. Also not a reference to you, just, you know. Oh, I was on Linear 3. How did I do that in one run? I didn't finish it, unfortunately, but I got to Linear 3. Oh, that would have been pretty good right there. I think I got the trick to keeping speed here. Oh gosh, that's a lot of speed. What you laughing at, Greg? You meme. Oh, nope. Alright. Maybe now. Get through to Linear 2. That way I can do whatever I did before and, like, win. Also, I lost so much speed that time. How did I just mess that up at the last second with those T-hops? Oh, dead. Come on. Okay, made it. And around the bend. Over to Linear 2. Yeah, smooth transition. And now the hard part, in my opinion. Because, yeah, that. You have to, like, slot yourself perfectly when you have those 3 walls with the window that you have to slip through. That's difficult. Alright, looks like I can do it now. Get back
You
to
love it
Linear
when
2.
you're surfing and you're near the end, but then you look to the other screen because you have a message.
I've never had that happen. Because basically, the first condition there never happens, and the second condition occasionally happens. Maybe flip those. Linear 2. There we go.
Linear 3. Dang it!
Oh, come on, no. Why would they include that edge?
I don't know, why would they?
I don't know, why would they? Seems
I
evil
asked
to
you
me.
first.
Seems pretty diabolical.
That's probably why they added it then.
Maybe. You never know.
Really, I
Oh,
do not
yeah,
have
there.
enough speed because
I think
do
they
need to
seem
up.
to have these things on all of them, these little edge pieces. You know, like all the squared off sections.
Yeah.
They seem to have like a little corner within the corner. Also, yeah, I'm getting pretty good at getting to linear 2. Oh, and then losing all my speed by smacking into that ramp. What's your money at, Sin?
Same as it was last one.
Which would be
365.
oh, decent.
What do you mean?
Like, as in, most people probably wouldn't get to that much.
Why
But
you spend it?
some people get more than that at the same time.
Some people have enough to buy their service skins and all that.
Yeah, well, you don't buy them technically. You just get enough money and then you unlock it. Is what I've found.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious.
Yeah, like mine currently, I have 500. I got the $500 skin, the pirate.
What gun's that for?
No, it's not. It's like a person skin, not a gun skin.
Oh. Because you are a pirate.
Yeah. Nice meat, but also no. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty regularly getting to linear 2 now, it seems. Oh, gosh. Oh, I did. I did.
No, it'd be painful.
Dying, probably.
That and also thinking of their clothes impaling on themselves.
Clothes impaling on themselves.
Because like thinking if you like your underwear just like tightening up, it's like so tight, like they have to surgically
Impaling
remove-
on themselves? Is that a thing?
No. It can be.
Literally no, because what are they impaling themselves on? Not themselves, because they're not like
Your body?
a sharp object. They would be impaled on a spike, in which case they'd be, you know, stuck to a spike, not you. You could get impaled, but that would be you dying by that, not by your clothes. Maybe, you know, tightening to the point of crushing you. That might be what you're talking about.
Yes.
Then just say that. Use words. You have a vocabulary.
Shut up, Chris.
You can search through for the right words. Have you beaten this before?
No.
Same. I nearly beat it like a couple minutes ago somehow, but no longer is that a thing. It was basically just like gut reflexes guiding me on like, okay, you should do this here.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of painfully slow part for a short time. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright. What are we at? We're about halfway through. Decent. Considering I made more progress on this stream than I ever have on this map. though I'm not positive of that. But I'm pretty sure I've never made it like anywhere near where I've gotten consistently, not just in that one instance.
Have you ever tried to surf while looking away at the screen?
Not a thing, no.
Actually, yes, it is a thing.
No, I'm
doing
saying
it.
it's not a thing I've done.
Oh, you should try it. It's like
I
so
shouldn't
fun.
also.
No, like
Oh, no, I almost
just
made it over the
basically
wall. I
muscle
got
memory
into
at that
linear 3, and at the beginning there's a part where you're going upward,
oh yeah.
and I nearly made it over the wall. I was like touching the top with my knife, and just
your
didn't
tip?
have just didn't have quite enough vertical vertical velocity on me. I had plenty of horizontal, it seemed, but not quite enough vertical. And it's the matter of like a tiny bit of extra flick that would have saved me. But yeah, I've made it to linear 3 like 2-3 times now. Alright. Sort of have to drop off on that section. Oh, and I failed on that part. But I maintained some of my speed, so I got a little early start. Nice, nice. Alright, and a little bit down and into the center there. And oh, nearly made it, I think. It's a keyword there. So honestly, I'm not sure. But likely I almost got it. I just landed poorly. Probably going to have enough speed here. Yeah, it looks like it to get over to the next section. Alright, end up a little bit lower. Oh, and I didn't turn into the corners tight enough. Yeah, on
That's
that
what she
part.
said.
You know the part I'm talking about with the 3 windows that you have to fly through after that
Yeah.
long downward ramp?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part is a little bit tricky to land on that blue platform and T-hop. You could probably actually just not T-hop and slide down it. That would be much easier. I'm going to try that. That would probably be the way to go on that. Because it does have a decent slope on it. But I'm not going to be gaining like any speed on it or anything.
Uh-oh, my Counter-Strike's crashing.
Oh, well, don't do that. Also, I hit my head. I shouldn't do that. It's a bad
Yep,
idea.
crashed.
Oh, you should probably relaunch that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Way more than enough speed. Too much speed. In fact, yep, way too much speed. So much speed that I ended with a higher linear time despite the incredible speed I was traveling at. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Yep, that too. Yep. Gotta stick to my roots, can't be deviating. My roots have gotten me this far.
Roots.
Yeah, my things that I've been consistently doing. I like square roots. Or like plant roots. But figuratively plant roots.
Sorry, I can't launch the game back up yet.
Really? What's happening there?
Steam's frozen.
Oh, fun.
That's probably why Counter-Strike crashed.
Yeah, maybe. If you really think about it, it's probably the reason. And a little down. Yep, too far. Didn't keep enough of my horizontal there. Did too quick of a decline. Nope. No, that's definitely not a better plan. So I'll just do this. Oh, I nearly got the record speed again. Well, it's not record speed, but, you know, record breaking for me. A little bit of rubber banding going on. Hopefully that's temporary. Yeah, I'm back to about 100, which, to be fair, isn't great, but is much better than rubber banding. Here we go. Yeah, I need to work on getting that much lower, because I keep... Now that I'm getting the required speed, and in fact more than enough for the height I'm trying to go, I need to cut back on the height. So aim for the corner. Nope, too low. So aim like one box above, or one box. For sake of argument, like a fifth or maybe a sixth of the ramp's length, you know, like the hypotenuse of this triangle in this case, in order to try to get the right angle on it. Right there. Too low for the speed I had. I guess I just sort of have to eyeball it. Oh, and that was a fail. Also, what is going on? G-Force, get out of here. You're lagging my game. I get that you want to help, but also no. Getting some literal FPS glitches here. Or at least, you know, like where it slows down. Map is approaching the end, unfortunately. 7 minutes left on it. More or less. More like 8 minutes. Since we have the time at the end before it distributes everything. Okay, come on. Oh, and too low. Not perfect, but great. That's about what I want, except for the T-hop. Okay, and then just sort of descend into the corner. And I T-hopped like I said I probably wasn't going to. So I should probably take my finger off the space bar, my thumb that is, after I get through with some more vital sections. Too low, but nearly. Lel apostrophe, correct. Also, why is Smug Kermit in the lobby?
Because he's smug. Like smoke weed every day.
No, not quite the same. But we legitimately have Kermit in the lobby. I have everyone muted, so I can't tell if he's trying to do an impression. But I suspect that if you're named Kermit and you have a Kermit picture, you probably are. Have you managed to get Steam back up?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I might have to just restart the process.
Seems like it. That's a good height. Well, almost. Alright. Come on. I've been getting pretty good on this map. Not good in general. Well, okay in general, but not good. But I've been getting definitely better on this map. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is an achievement. Because even though some of the parts are easy, some of these parts aren't. Okay. No, you do not keep your speed, so you absolutely need to T-hop there if you want to keep any sort of speed. And I almost made it there. Hopefully it continued, but nope, not quite. Besides, I wouldn't have had the speed necessary. You need like 2 kilos. And you probably got my meme, but just in case, it's not 2,000 units per second I'm talking about. Now, have you got Steam backups in?
No,
Really?
it's not like wanting to close at all.
Well, that's unfortunate. You might as well not anyway. Not at least for the stream. The
Yeah,
stream's sake, because it's almost over. We got like 3 minutes.
I might have to restart my computer sometime today.
Yeah, aka like after the stream. Oh, come on. She knows. Get out of here.
Oh, finally!
Oh, it closed.
Oh, it has to launch.
And then you could join us if you like, but it's basically over. Oh no. Didn't want
No,
to
it's
T-hop.
already
That lost a lot of
basically
speed.
over.
What was that?
You said it's already basically over.
Yeah. But I said if you wanted to join just so you could, you know, get something in. Not
Yeah,
a
I
meme.
did.
Yeah, I figured you'd take that for granted right there, that little meme. Smack. Aw, dang. Alright. Must make it at least back to linear 3 before time runs out. Too high. Made it anyway. Alright, get me into
Apparently,
linear
Steam
3.
is still running in the background for some reason. And
Aw,
it's
dang.
denying me to
I
close
nearly
it.
got it. Nearly
And
landed
close
it.
that. Close that one. There's this one. This one's not wanting me to close it.
Well, maybe you should,
Operation is denied.
Operation
It's
is denied.
420 denied it.
Just no scope it. It's easy.
Mm. Yeah, but I can't unless I have Black Ops 2 open, which is on my Steam, so.
Alright, made it.
I just thought of the most stupid thing.
The stupidest thing, you mean?
Yeah.
What is that? Besides,
Like-
you know, the obvious meme yourself.
Nice meme.
Thank you.
Um,
Came up with it myself.
think if you, like, get punched so hard in the head that it doesn't hurt you, it gives you, like,
That would literally
good
be
feeling.
you died.
no.
Or you have that condition. I can't remember what it's called. Like, I don't think I ever will, but where you don't actually perceive pain. And you end up, most of them end up dying.
Isn't it
Because they
called
end
me?
up dying because of injuries that they didn't know they had. Like they bled out because they tripped and fell and they didn't know. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that would be pretty bad. You were saying?
I was saying, like, you get in the hit in the head so bad that it doesn't, like, hurt you,
Mm-hmm.
but it makes you feel good in, like, a way.
That's literally the exact opposite of what would happen though.
I know. But so, like, so hard, like, to the front of your head.
There are, however, Like sometimes, if you have an itch, obviously pain, which is ordinarily inflicted when you scratch yourself, is actually pleasurable. But I don't think the same applies to a punch. Also, here we go, dead. Oh, I got an SG 553. Waves perforated. Please don't be war scored. What is that? Battle scarred, or worn, or whatever. Well worn, I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to back out and quickly inspect that before we leave, because I want to see if it's at least decent looking. Because it didn't show the preview, as you might have noticed. All right, and exit to main menu. All right, what'd we get? Not going to load the preview still. All right, inspect. Oh, it looks a little used, but it doesn't
Over
look
it.
battle scarred. What is it? Field tested, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just got a little scuffs on. It's got some scuffs on the paint on like the buttstock, the mag, a tiny bit on the scope, tiny bit on the upper receiver, and a tiny bit near the front of the barrel. It's just a tiny bit of worn paint. It's no
Well, I
deep
think that's
gouges like I have. What is it?
Field test
Like on my
is.
UMP here. Like some deep gouges in the paint that you can definitely notice. And especially on that buttstock. And I think I may have one more like that. Factory new, field tested, field tested, field tested. No, everything else is field tested or factory new. Basically field tested, but the 5.7 you gave me, factory new. Oh, okay, so I guess we'll conclude it here. So until next time, guys. Oh, bye there.
Bye bye.